the question you asked is not just a question for Muslims in Indonesia. This question is for Muslims around the world. You mentioned a phrase, Islamophobia. Islamophobia is a word that was invented by the West. They invented the word because they know what it is, because they also invented Islamophobia. You understand that? We know who invented it, and they named their little baby after what they did. Okay? The majority of the people in the world who have this problem, and you know, it's a phobia. What does phobia mean? Phobia means something you're afraid of that's unnatural fear of something. My wife has arachnophobia. Means she's so afraid of spiders, if she sees a baby spider, she will scream and holler and run away. Somebody who's afraid of heights, he step on a ladder and go up a little bit, he'll scream and holler, be afraid. But somebody has Islamophobia, means they, number one, it's extreme, right? But listen to this, it's an opposite. It doesn't even make any sense. There's another way to say something, and you can see the difference. If somebody said a Muslim terrorist, it means either they don't know what Muslim means, or they don't know what terrorist means, because these are opposites. You cannot say Muslim terrorist in the same sentence unless you don't know what you're talking about. You can also not say radical Islam. The reason is because this Arabic terminology is the opposite of what you're saying in English. What is Islam? Surrender, submission, obedience, sincerity, and peace with Allah. So you're going to tell me somebody who's radically sincere, radically in peace, radically is obeying the laws, committed so much that they're going to be in self-slavery to God? Terrorist. Doesn't work. For sure, what they're saying is the opposite. In English, we have an expression, oxymoron. Oxymoron means you just said something that canceled the other thing you said. If I said, well, it really is a cold, wet day today. Okay, cold and wet, that works. But if I said it's a real cold, hot day, a real dry, wet day, it doesn't make any sense. Let me give you another one. Government intelligence. You got that one, huh? Even in Indonesian language, you got that one. So, the first thing is for us as Muslims to realize that we're dealing with people who are either very ignorant of the subject or very evil. Because what kind of person would really expect you to accept two opposites in the same terminology unless they were evil and trying to promote ignorance on other people? It wouldn't make any sense.